In the year 2014, there were two films that would go on to affect me more than any other cinema experience that I can remember. Guardians of the Galaxy and the Lego Movie. Now some of you might not believe me. You might say, you were just a stupid kid. You're only letting yourself be influenced by nostalgia. I mean, one of them is part of a large mainstream franchise, stated by many to be the antithesis of thought-provoking cinema. And the other one is the fucking Lego Movie. So maybe this reaction makes sense.
Good guess, but actually no.
This is the reaction of a snobby douche, whom I would gladly pick up a fight with at any time. This is why my first instinct as an argument would be to go straight into the philosophical meaning that these two films do hold within them. One is about a group of self-centered crooks in a world of cruelty and distrust, having to collaborate with each other once they unwillingly get involved with the fate of the universe. And the other engages us in this intense battle between an orderly and strictly regulated system, conforming everything and everyone into the idealistic picture-perfect depiction of a world constructed brick by brick, and a unified society of freedom fighters who embrace creativity, chaos, and individuality. This is why they deserve respect and a deeper conversation around how their messages tie into the real world. However, it's not exactly why they inspired me so much to make films. At the end of the day, I love these two because they are very fun. They are action-packed adventures with great jokes and amazingly crafted set pieces to explore. What also makes them fun is that they keep me on the edge of my seat, wanting to see more of their worlds, wanting to watch these characters interact and learn from each other, wanting to see them succeed at their goals or their growth over their arc. The Lego Movie achieves this with frenetic, fast-paced dimension hopping, where we encounter new allies at every turn, each with very distinct personalities tied into the different worlds they come from, all having to unite and work together when they are the only ones left to fight Lord Business. And all while Emmett forges himself to become his own individual character, to live up to the label of the special one. And the Guardians makes it obvious to us that these characters would never want to be in each other's company if they weren't stuck with the same objective, through their incredible comedic synergy, as they attempt to communicate and make sense of each other despite them operating on completely different spectrums of absurdity.
I have a plan!
Cease your yammering and relieve us from this irksome confinement.
Yeah, I'll have to agree with the walking thesaurus on that one.
Do not ever call me a thesaurus.
Which is why them sticking together till they die and then after the events of the film is such a satisfying outcome. Obviously, the source for this sense of unbridled fun doesn't apply to character unions and dynamics in the same way that it does for me compared to everyone else. But I do think this says quite a bit about the intricacies of entertaining a viewer that are overshadowed by film analysts craving the impact they have as culture-defining depictions of real life, forgetting that film watching to many others is a way to cut themselves from reality and simply enjoy watching a fictional set of characters living their own separate story. And the Lego Movie and Guardians of the Galaxy helped me figure out what manages to correctly trigger the very specific micro fragments of my brain that elicit in me such a wild affection for them, inspiring me to apply the same procedure to the audience of my own stories in the future. And that's literally anything that connects these two films together. Yep. This is why they deserve respect and a deeper conservation. This is why they deserve respect and a deeper conservation. What the This is why they deserve respect and a deeper conversation. This is why they what? How did This is why they deserve respect and a deeper conversation. This is why fuck me. This is why they deserve respect and a deeper conversation around how. This is why they deserve respect and a deeper conversation around how their messages tie into the real world. This is why they deserve respect and a deeper conversation. This is why they deserve respect and a deeper conversation around how their messages. This is why they. I'm gonna fucking kill someone.